Hi, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? How are your doings? Hi, girl. So I got it on. Can you hear me better with it? Is it any different? I don't know. Really? Cool. Cool. You can probably hear every friggin' thing. Hey, Kay. Hey, girl. What's up? Hi, Amby. Welcome, welcome, y'all. How's y'all today? I hear a fire alarm, fire trucks. So, y'all, I've been sick. My whole family's sick. It's buffering? Is it good now? Okay, it's better now. I don't know, Kay. Okay, it's better now. Oh, God, turn it off. So, I gotta take the kids to the doctor at 3:30 this afternoon. My daughter's sick. My son's got a sinus thing going on. And my husband has the flu. So, y'all, it's been one heck of a day. I haven't even had a weekend. I know, Amby, they are. It is the truth. It's the cold, hard truth, girl. Uh-oh, there's FedEx. I scared the shit out of him, y'all. I know, that's right. I've been spraying Lysol like it's going out of style, y'all. He was walking up the driveway, and I said, hey. I scared him. He didn't know where I was coming from. Because you can't see me in the screen inputs. But yes. So I got a microphone now, y'all. See? He was like, that's what he did. He went, yes. I have a microphone now. Thanks, B Crunk. She is a doll. She sent my daughter and my sons some gifts. My daughter got a Down syndrome baby that she loves with all of her heart. And my younger son got a Superman action figure. And then my older son got a football. And then I got a microphone, y'all. But yeah, men are big babies when they're sick. Such big babies. Like, I'm sick, but I've been busting my rear end all weekend, cleaning the house, Lysoling down everything. And he just wants to lay around. Look, when I had COVID, I didn't lay around like that. I was doing mess. Like, parents don't get a day off, okay? But, anywho. So, I was thinking about, instead of calling someone, maybe doing like 50 questions or something, get to know me better, something like that, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think? What y'all think? It's just gonna be a chill live today. Cause I don't got a lot of time. I might could squeeze in a couple of open calls, maybe. But first of all, I would like to thank all of y'all for joining and watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all of my live notifications when I go live. Oh, and also, if you can't support financially in my tip jar, Cash App tip jar, a like on the video or a share is just as much support, y'all. Thank you, Big Crunk. That's my Cash App. So let's. I wonder if I could. Shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh, the weirdest dream was these questions are going to be hard. I don't know, y'all, because I don't really dream like that. Most fun childhood memories I've had. So my granddaddy was like a dad to me, okay? I never knew my biological dad, so my granddaddy was like a dad to me. I didn't call him granddaddy, I called him dad, or daddy. I called him daddy. So this one time, he always took me always to get what I wanted, right? I wasn't spoiled, but he always took me to get what I wanted. And one day we're going to the store. My grandma said, "Don't you come back with no chocolate." And my granddaddy took, and one of them little paper bags, the small paper bags, he handed me that in the grocery store, and he said, "Here, fill it up with whatever you want." Of course, I was only like 4, because he died when I was 5 or 6, somewhere in that area. I filled it up with chocolate, all chocolate. Come back home, my grandma was like, "No, that box right there, there's a box right there in the carport. FedEx just came and brought your vitamins." Sorry. I had to cough. But anyways, we came back. My grandma was like, "I told you not to get her no chocolate." I had a whole bag of chocolate. My granddaddy used to let me drive. He'd sit me in his lap, and he would press the gas and work the brake, and I would just steer along, y'all. I'm not a big chocolate person anymore. I used to be big time chocolate person. But I have it every once in a while, but now it makes me break out real bad. So I don't really eat a lot of chocolate anymore. If I had to guess what people appreciate about me the most, what would it be? I think people appreciate my personality, my care for other people. I have a great heart. Um, a lot of people, when I was driving with Lyft and Uber, a lot of people loved my vibe. Because I'm 30 some years old, about to be 37 in December, and they thought I was 25 because, I vibed with them so good, you know. Y'all can ask a question. Be Crunk, you want to come up? Let me see if I can get a link. Invite. Copy. There you go. Oh, wow. weirdest, funniest Lyft passenger story. Well, the weirdest would be when I had my car, my Nissan Altima, before I got my truck. I was driving this middle-aged couple home, and they were drunk as all could get out. And, I'm just driving along, they're back there. Thank God I had leather seats because it was easy to clean, sanitize. They was back there just making out on my back seat. And then I almost get to where I'm going to drop them off at. And she's like, my boob's hanging out. And I'm like, oh my God. Let's see. There we go. So she was like, my boob's hanging out.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm using that dang. I'm trying to use my microphone. Can you hear me?
You there, big cook?
Can you hear me? Hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Hold on.
Let me see. But there's a funny passenger story I have. Hold on a minute. Let me see something.
Hello? Shit, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Wait.
Oh, see, I hear you now.
You there?
I can hear you, but when I got my mic clean, I can't. Weird.
I know my mic was being. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah. Hold on a second. Say something.
Whoa.
Something?
It's going like a weird. It's going. Okay, it's good now. Well, no.
I have to use it without the mic while you're up here, I guess. It's not working. I don't know. I can't hear you with that plug in. I don't know why.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I tried to use my mic too, and it wouldn't work. But that's okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But anyway, so my funniest Lyft passenger story would be I picked these guys up from the bowling alley, and I had my Nissan Altima at the time, and only 3 could fit in the back and 1 in the front. Well, there was extra, and he was like, "Do you mind if I sit in his lap or whatever?" Talking about his friend's lap, and I
Yeah.
was like, "I don't care. I'm gonna throw your ass in the trunk." And I was joking, but he took me seriously, and he was like, "No, for real. Here's $5. Put me in the trunk." And I was like, "I can't do that." So I took $5. I popped the trunk. He got in. I made it the wildest ride ever. I went over every railroad track as fast as I could. He's back there, oh, 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 like that. And me and his friends are up front and we're laughing our asses off. And then we get to where we're going, and all his friends were getting out, and I had a button that I could press by the steering wheel to pop the trunk. And he heard all the car doors shut, and he's like, "Anybody gonna let me out?" And I told his friends, I was like, "I'm gonna leave in there for a minute." Well, not even a minute, but a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And they were laughing. And I put the trunk, and he was like, "Thank you, you're the best ever, blah blah, 5 stars." And then I went back away, and he's like, "Wait, wait, wait, wait." And I'm like, "What? Did you forget something?" And he's like, "No, here's $20." I'm like, "Oh my God, I got $20 just for letting him ride in the freaking trunk." It was fun though.
In high school, we would have like a car packed full of people, and we went down to Maysville Haunted Hospital down in Kentucky, and it was closed. Like, I guess, like, it was like where you couldn't trespass, and as kids, like teenagers, of course, we trespass. Well, oh my God, that don't ever try this at home. But we of course trespassed, being dumb teenagers. But on our way down there, it was a full car, and we would switch being in the trunk, and I don't know why, because I was like the tallest one, me and then Andrew, the driver, and they would make me sit in the trunk. But you know how like the back seat, how the middle part, you can open it and then you can stick your hand into the back trunk.
Yeah.
So they would have that open, and they'd be like, "What are you doing back there?" And but that made me kind of think of that.
Yeah, that was a fun time. That night when I let him ride in the trunk, it's hilarious. I have never laughed so hard in my entire life during a passenger ride than that one. We had the music blaring, and weren't really nothing back there that could hurt him or anything, but it was
Right.
fun. It was so funny. He thought it was fun, but
Am I echoing? I hear it. Yeah, I'm echoing, and I don't know how to fix that. I think usually they say you're like, I have a tab. People say you have an extra tab open or something, but
I don't hear you echoing.
oh, I'm echoing on my end. But am I echoing for you guys, Ambi or Kay? They might be busy.
So, this Michelle bitch, she fucking doxed me.
Oh, I remember you saying something about she thought she doxed you. Has she said any more on it?
Yeah. She thought she doxed me because she said my name, Melissa, and my last name, man. She thought she doxed me. But that was my name on YouTube before I changed it. The worst prank caller ever. So, like, how can you dox somebody when that was my name on YouTube in the freaking beginning?
I don't know. I wish she would just do her own thing, and like she's definitely like I don't know. She definitely needs help. I think she should just move on from everything that she, like, I don't know. I just like how we were talking about how I wonder what made her go through, like, she went through she dropped like 200 subs in one day. So whatever she did that day really, really pissed some people off.
She lost a lot of mod last night.
She lost a mod? Really?
A lot of mod last night. She Mallory from House of Williams. If y'all haven't seen her, go check her out. House of Williams. She is funny. She called her a transvestite.
Michelle called her that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And she downed the LGBT community, but then said she kind of backed it up and was like, I'm not against them because my sister's a lesbian. Like, then why are you talking bad about it?
I hate that she says, like, really, really, like, hateful things, and then she goes back on her word, and then she was on Diamond Cutters, one of her videos, and she said that she doesn't have Tourette's. She was joking about it. But I remember that whenever she first said that, and she was serious as all get out about getting Tourette's. But I don't know, like, at this point, I just think she needs help. She's definitely, like, not, and, like, she's definitely in the wrong on a lot of stuff that she said. And I wish she would take a step back and, like, just focus on, because honest to God, like, if she would just talk about her own life and, like, be cool, I honest to God, I think she's would be kind of interesting to watch. I really, really do. But when she's always talking about the people the person she's obsessed with, I don't know.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Boy, I wanna know.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Mallory from House of Williams, a transvestite. That's so.
I don't like homophobes and all that. Sorry,
and then she got
into
politics last night. She's a Trump supporter, which, I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. She was just talking about a bunch of mess last night, and she lost mods. One of her mods to take my wrench.
Damn.
She only had like one or two mods, I think, last night. And the mods were not deleting like comments like they normally do.
Yeah. Was Valentino on there? Because she's like I think she's like the main one that's.
Yeah, so the rumor going around now is Valentina is gonna screw her over. That's the rumor.
I keep up on the drama, like I keep up on like what's going on with Michelle. Like you kind of fill me in, and then the clip channels. But I don't know. I can't take watching her when she's just like, I don't know. She's just something about, like, if she talks about her own life and stuff, like, I feel like sometimes she could be actually interesting to watch. But
yeah, if she went
handle when she gets on her sprees.
Like somebody that she knows came in her live and called her out for saying that her grandma was in the hospital or her mama was sick, I know she said both of them, like her mom had cancer or something, and then she said that her mom was in the hospital, and somebody came on her live that she actually knew and called her out and told her she's lying. Oh, you been out to Luke? Oof, you gotta catch it up, girl.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm on a loop too. And well, like you're
Amber,
kind of.
Amber streamed last night.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm gonna say this once, and then I'm not gonna say it no more. I don't watch. Well, I mean, you know, but I just don't watch anything that has anything to do with any drama or anything like that, because I'm over that side of the YouTube streets, and it's just I don't know, too toxic, I guess, is how I can say it. But I wish Michelle would just kind of do her own thing, and then I don't know. There's just too much stuff going on in the world, and I just wish
If she weren't so obsessed with Molly, and if she weren't so obsessed with now Amber, she put out, well, there was a comment that was bad on her channel that was a lie about Amber, and Amber addressed it. If y'all want to go check her out, it's the Amber channel. She's really cool. But anyways, she it's a lot, and I mean, if she just, this is what I'm going to say about Michelle. Okay? Michelle would probably be interesting if she didn't repeat herself 350 million times. And then always say, right. But, I mean, yeah. She would probably be a little bit more interesting and not be drunk. But last night, by 8 o'clock, she was slurring her words already.
I think I know she's like losing. I know she must be losing a lot of sleep, because it seems like she's on every single hour of the day. It kind of seems like, from what I've seen, like when I'll go and check, it looks like she's kind of always on live.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. So
Is that
yeah,
we know, or is this a different Sarah?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Hi, dear girl.
Welcome.
Excuse me, y'all.
Welcome to the worst prank caller ever.
Reels. So I was doing questions, Sarah. So if you have any questions to get to know me a little better, ask, and I'll answer. We just had a little short Michelle talk, but yeah, I don't know. She's just too damn toxic. So you must be a different one. The one that used to come was Sarah, started with an R.
She said Sarah Fergo.
Yeah,
I don't know. I might have exited out of the group when she came. If she's new, or I'm not sure. But
anyway,
it's nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Sarah. Let me think. The questions I had was from like Teen Vogue, and some of them was like stuff you'd ask at a sleepover, like who's your boy crush?
Well, a man crush would be Kane Brown.
Who?
Kane Brown.
Kane Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the country singer.
Yeah.
You know, ever since the Johnny Depp trial, I don't freaking know why, but I tell you what, he does something to me, girl.
Oh, Johnny Depp. Oof.
You don't like him, or you do?
I do.
Yeah, something about him. And I've never watched Pirates of the Caribbean, but I want to watch it because he looks, oh God, he is. My ex-boyfriend, he had long hair, and I never, I like when you first see him, you're like, eh, but his personality made him so attractive, and his long hair, and from the back, we both had like the same long hair. And I'll never forget this one time we were at Kroger, and we were walking out, and this lady was like, because he would throw papers, and
Uh-huh.
you're not on. I don't know why people still assume that when people throw newspapers, they still do it on a bicycle, but no, they do it. They do it in a car today, in these days. But anyways, his work shorted him some newspapers. We had to go in Kroger, and he had to pay for some. Well, we were walking out with the newspapers he bought, and the lady's like, "Excuse me, ma'am," and they were talking to him, and he turned around. He's like, "I'm not a ma'am," but I was like, "Oh shit." But I used to put he used to use I'd let him use like all my good hair products, and sometimes if his hair was like frizzy, I would straighten it so it didn't look too like frizzy. But his hair got to be so pretty because I was always putting all my hair stuff in his hair, and so I guess in the back he looked like a girl because his hair was so pretty. But that made him so mad. I was like, oh my God, don't say nothing to her. God, she didn't mean it. But yeah, I'll never forget that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Sarah, I'm good now. Yeah, I was more about like I think like me and Mel was talking about this the other day. Like when I get upset, or like when I get mad, I cry. And it was more not me being like sad cry. It was more like of a mad, aggravated, just because I don't know. It's kind of all in the past now, but I just I guess I expected to be friends with too many people too fast, and um I think that's just kind of how it is with girls. Like, you can never be friends with too many girls. It gets to be kind of too much. It's almost like if you think about if you and your girlfriends went out, if you're with three girls, there's always two girls that there's always like that one girl out of the three girls that kind of feel left out. I guess it's like the best way I can kind of describe it. But
Yeah. I mean, you're a sweetheart, and I think that in the situation that happened, in my opinion, I feel like you weren't obsessed or anything, but you wanted to be that friend, and I just think that potty, go, go potty. I just think that sorry, I lost the train of thought. My dogs went out to use the bathroom, and they were looking at me because they heard me.
You're a good girl. My mind does that.
I just think that it was just taken differently than the way you meant it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate. Like, I didn't get to share everything on tears, and then I went up on Molly's just to try to like defend myself a little bit. And there's so much that went on in a little bit of time of me trying to summarize everything up on panel was just not happening.
Yeah.
And neither panel I was able to get everything I wanted to say out. And then like here and there I would see the comments, and it was just know how comments can be. Like, I was having a lot of people support me, but I was having some people that were saying rude shit, and I was just like, ugh, this isn't what I want to, like, this isn't a sisterhood. And I don't know, like, some of the girls were like, I wasn't even her friend, like, I don't know why she's calling me her best friend, and whatever else. And it was like, not that I was thought they were my best friends, but we're all supposed to be sisterhood, like a sisterhood. And I don't know. I felt like it was more like a clique and like I was back in high school, but I wish them all the best, and I'm gonna go my own way. But I will tell you that I'm not lonely, and I'm not a type of person that likes attention. I don't like all eyes on me. So I'm just, I guess, basically, I guess I'm just misunderstood in that sense. But I guess it's unfortunate that everything happened the way it did. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way, but I mean, in your like position, like when I get really upset, I tend to cry as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, when I get mad, I cry. Like I'll get
Yes.
so frustrated where it like all builds up and then I just cry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Kay Thomas. Yep. She said she needed support and wasn't understood fully because of all the lies, bullying, and drama. And yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but if some people don't see it that way over there, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. There's a lot of bullying on YouTube, and now everybody's calling Michelle's uh, channel the biggest bully channel on YouTube.
That's why I wish Michelle would just sit out and take a break, because I think, I don't know. And then like there was that Vinny G guy, and I guess at first he was getting on there helping her, but now I guess, I don't know. I guess he's mad at her now or something.
I know what happens. I know what happens.
What happened?
So he put out, he went on somebody else's panel. So there's a channel, it's I See What You Can't.
Mm-hmm.
And she, I think it's a she. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's not the same Vinny that Molly knows. It's not that same Vinny. It's some Vinny guy over in the UK. He was helping Michelle out on her live, kind of like Valentina's doing. Because Michelle doesn't know what she's doing when it comes to YouTube. Like, I'm new at it and I already got it figured out, but Michelle wants Valentina and other people to run her lives and run her YouTube channel. When then she wonders why she can't get monetized. Well, that's why. You gotta run your own shit, okay?
Yes.
But he went on some panel and he was talking about it, and the channel I See What You Can't had it, I guess, and there was a screenshot that showed an email to Vinny from Michelle, and I don't trust her either, Sarah. I think she's in the crash Michelle, like there's no tomorrow. I don't think she's in it for good. And Molly even said you gotta watch out for her. And I kind of believe Molly because the way it's looking, I mean, Michelle gave Valentina her freaking bank password. Like, who does that?
No way.
Way. But anyway, so there was a screenshot. It was a panel that Michelle had, and she had somebody on panel. She had like 4 people on panel, and one of the ladies that she had on panel was speaking her opinion on something, and in the clip, Michelle was like in her phone, and she was like, Vinny was one of the 4 people that was on panel, and there was 2 other ladies in the Michelle, and she had emailed Vinny, and she was like, Vinny, email. I just emailed you. Check your email. And he was like, I don't have anything. And she was like, oh, well, I just emailed you. And then it was like she was looking down at her phone. And then she was like, refresh, refresh, refresh. Like she had people on panel that were trying to talk, and she was interrupting them, like refresh, refresh, refresh. And she was telling Vinny to refresh his email because she wanted him to see the email. Well, the email said something like, let me see if I can find it because I don't want to read it wrong. Let me go to see what you can't channel and read it off. Hold on. Let's see, hold on. You can't. My phone's on mute, so I mean silent, so it won't play it. But let me go to her channel and let me see. Oh, here it is. So Michelle was pissed off because the love of her life was having a good combo with another woman. All right. So it said, listen as he kicks one panel for having an opinion of her own. Okay. Then let me get to the screenshot. Hold on. Vinny, check your email right now. Refresh fresh. Okay. Here's the email. It says, get her off my fucking chat. She's drunk. She's taking over my channel. This shit's been going on for 45 minutes. And then they left after that. When I read that email, left. And he ain't been back since.
Oh my gosh, so that's what happened. Wow.
She emailed him and told him to kick girl off her freaking channel, that she was taking over her channel, blah, 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 blah. Like, wow.
Yeah, Sarah, you're right. No one should give any passwords out whatsoever.
I don't know, Sarah, if Vinny had a password or not, but I know Valentina has every freaking password. And Valentina's logged into the same channel as Michelle, but yet Michelle wonders why she can't get monetized.
What were we talking about the other day? Remember, we were like, oh my God, that makes so much sense about being monetized and Valentina having the passwords and stuff. There was something that happened and we were like, oh my God, I wonder if that's because Valentina, however you say her name. Remember? I can't remember, but we were like, oh my God.
I know we were talking about. I know we were talking about them being logged into the same
AdSense
like on the same account. But Michelle was like, she had a lot of stock accounts when Molly would block her and then she'd come back and then Molly would block her and then she'd come back. She had a lot of stock accounts that she had logged into, and she said she logged out of all of them, but it still kept denying her because it said that she had more than one AdSense account. That's what it was. We were talking about, we think that Valentina has an AdSense account and maybe trying to get paid off of Michelle's live.
Yeah, it was something like that. Like we thought she was doing something nefarious because when we were when we were looking at the ads and stuff, because we had questions about different things, and we were looking at it, and the stuff that we were looking at and asking Google was like, whoa.
Yeah. I don't know if it was the Kelly girl or not, Sarah. I don't know. I don't remember what girl it was, but I know she was talking a lot of junk about some pixie girl or something.
Oh, I think I've seen her in a chat, different places before. That pixie girl.
Aw, okay, thank you. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it so much, love. Thank you.
Oh, Kay, I love you. We love you.
You're the best. Thank you so much.
We need to get hoodies made that says like the three amigos and have like our pictures, but it be like us as cartoons.
That would be so cute.
Oh, every time we get off the phone, I always want to say bye.
All right.
That is so funny. I know Kay said that she says that with her girlfriend too.
Yeah. Bye. So people are hacking her MGO accounts. I think so. I think Valentina's. And I think Molly was right about it all along.
Ambi, if you're still here and you're driving, we love you, girl, and make sure you make it home safe. I think that's probably why you're not writing, is because you said you're driving home. So make it home safe, and we love you, and we appreciate you watching. I appreciate you giving Mel support. You're freaking amazing. And so are you, Kay. And so are you, Sarah, and anyone else viewing. I appreciate you supporting Mel. She's amazing.
So it may be childish, but Michelle was talking about on her live the other day that people are sending her Cash App requests. I was like, you know what? I want to fuck with her. So I sent her $1,000 Cash App request, and that's when she found out my name was Melissa Maynard, and then that's when she freaking like thought she doxed me.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, send her a Cash App request. Well, guess what? I'm smarter than you, Michelle, because I know to turn my request off.
That's smart. That's what I did when all that stuff was happening with Unirock and all that. I sent.
I don't watch him.
I know. Well, back when we were back when I was a supporter of MGL, I whoever kept sending her requests, whoever kept sending Letitia requests,
Yeah.
I sent a request back for whatever amount. I think it was $1,000 she requested, and I sent it back. And I did that twice because she denied it, like right after I did it, and I sent it to her again, and she denied it, and then she canceled the thing on Letitia, and I was like, either I helped, she either did that because I kind of helped do that, or she just did it because people were talking about it and she didn't want any more people to request, you know what I mean? Because I can see how it'd be easy to hit approve on that.
Me neither, Sarah. I can't stand him. He's like,
yeah, he even with everything that's happened, no matter what, I will still say, like, even though Molly might not like me and and she definitely did. In my opinion, I think she did me wrong. I feel like she could have had my back, but I will still say when something's wrong, and I'd be honest. And I definitely think Uni Rock has definitely went too far for sure.
Yeah.
Like, he just needs to stop it. I guess that's. I think Molly's his cash cow, because I mean I don't even know. I haven't even checked out his channel since. But is he still using her name? I'm sure he
I don't know.
probably
I
is.
checked recently, but I think he is. I don't know. I haven't checked recently because I only like I only watched him a few times, but it was mainly to see what he was saying about Molly. Most of it wasn't true. Well, I think all of it wasn't true. I don't know. I wasn't really like paying attention, but like I was just in there to like check it out or whatever because I had never seen him before. But after that one time, I didn't really go back to his life. So
Yeah,
but
if I watch his live, I like, I don't know why, but when that's like the same thing with Michelle too. Like, when I watch Michelle or Uni Rock, I get where my blood starts boiling.
I didn't watch Shell very long. Like I would rather go to Amber's channel and watch her stream Michelle than go to actual Michelle's channel and give her views because Amber like commentates on it and I don't know, it's funny. It's really funny when she does it.
Yeah.
You had me in Stitches last time. I saw the last time I saw you prank. Oh yeah.
Girl, it is free. It was like only 40 degrees this morning. It was so cold. Like, I pulled out my Ugg boots. I was like, I can't believe I'm already pulling my Ugg boots out. But and then like here in a couple days, it's going to be 80 degrees. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
It's been cool here. I can't stand it. Right now I'm in pants and long sleeves. I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's like, I just remember being a kid and us having a long summer, and then we would have a long fall, a long winter, a long spring, and we don't get season. Like, we get, like, I don't know, our seasons just aren't the same anymore.
Yeah, the seasons we don't have much of fall or spring here in North Carolina.
Neither do we. And we're North Carolina is pretty close to Kentucky, so I think our weather's pretty close to
The same, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool this morning. Like in the house, the thermostat in the house said it was 69, but it felt a little bit cooler than that. And then outside it was pretty cold. And I think that's why we're all getting sick. You're in England and it's freezing. Oh
I'd
my
love to be in
God.
England. Do you have a accent? I'm sure you probably do. I love people with like the British accent. Like, I don't know, just something about it is so, what's that word? Like, I don't know. I can't think of what, like, sophisticated, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. I don't know. Like, when I hear a person that speaks British and other accents too, but something about it, I just think it just sounds so beautifully. Like, it just slips off the tongue so beautiful.
I love the UK accent. I love it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about. I probably sound so dumb because I don't know. I don't want to. Like, I know some people will be offended, so I don't want people be offended by, I don't want to say like the wrong thing and it come out wrong,
Right. I had this one passenger one time, and he was from Scotland, and I knew right away, was like, wait, I love your accent. He was like, I can't like try to copy it because it's very hard for me to try to copy a Scottish accent or England accent,
Mm-hmm.
UK accent, because I have that southern drawl, and it's so like hard.
Yeah, I love your country accent, and see, like, that's why I think with me and you talking with each other, like, people say I have a country accent, but I think if me and you, like us talk right now, I feel like I don't sound like I have a country accent because you definitely beat me. But I don't think I have a country accent. Now, sometimes some words still, like, I'll say a certain word and I'll be like, I don't know, whatever words has a little bit of twang in it, but sometimes I'll slip and because when I was younger, I had a really, really big twang, and then I tried to lose the twang, I guess, and some of it, sometimes it'll still come out, certain words I say.
Yeah, I don't realize I have it, to be honest.
Yeah, you were I don't realize I had it. It's just, I love your accent.
Yeah, I don't like it. It to me, like, it sounds different than what people hear it. I guess I don't know. To me, I sound like I don't have. I don't think I have one, but all my passengers used to be like, "Oh my God, I love your accent. It's so sexy," and I'm like, "Oh my God."
Yeah, like when you say accent, you say accent. Like, I don't know, I just love it.
I say a lot of words differently, like insurance.
Yeah, how do you say the days of the week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yep, that's what Mammy and Papa, no, Mammy, that's how she says the days of the week. I say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but yeah, Mammy, she says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then what do you what do you call the thing that you wash your face with in the shower? What do you call that?
Wash rag.
I call it a wash rag. So that's pretty close. We have something that we call that the same. I was trying to think of some other words.
Diabetic type 1, and I just got the new insulin pump, which is the next best thing to artificial pancreas. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. I wish you the best.
I know. Oh, I'm reading it. Okay, so I'm a diabetic type 1, and I've just got the new insulin pump, which is the next best thing to an artificial pancreas. Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. I know that stuff can be so freaking expensive. That's a whole freaking another topic for another day. But I tell you what, girl, I wish.
So expensive.
Oh, well, you're not in the United States, so I was gonna say, and here in the United States, it just sucks. Like medical care and all that. It's just. Ugh. So I don't know how it is in England, but.
Okay, so wash rag.
Wash rag.
Wash rag.
Yeah, I say wash rag. And then wash. I do say washer.
Dishwasher, washing machine, dryer.
Washing machine. Now that's funny because now I'll say washer, but I say washing machine.
What? Huh?
I say washer, but instead of washing machine, I say washing machine.
Washing machine.
I don't know. I tell you, that's so weird how, like, I don't know, like the country twangs, the way we say different things, like washcloth. Kay said washcloth.
It means my health will be better for my son now. That's all that matters, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Gotta hang
Yep.
around for our kids. That's for sure.
Exactly.
If anybody is not able to do Cash App, let me know. I also have a Venmo.
Yeah, you
Oh,
need to send.
America, you probably cope pretty well in America. Um, America, I mean, America, yeah, like we have, if you're on disability pays for a lot of, like medical needs, if you know what I'm saying.
I feel like even though they like with disability and other things though too, I feel like sometimes it's not enough for people who really need help. Like they help, but they don't help as much as I feel like they could. And then I feel like the people who really don't need it take advantage of it, and then that ruins it for everyone else. You know what I mean? Which I'm sure they
Yeah.
have that. I'm sure every country, that has, like benefits and stuff. I'm sure there's always going to be people who abuse the system, but
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting my link for case I post my Venmo link, so I'm getting it. Hold on.
yes, put it in the group text, and then I'll have it too.
Okay. If you want to, when I send it to you in the group text, if you want to put in a Cash App both in
The same
one
one.
post, and then
Okay.
I'll pin it to the.
Okay.
I have the Cash App that you put. I have it pinned to the post, so I mean to the top comment. So.
Okay, I can do it if you don't. Or are you doing it, Kay, or do you want me to?
There it is right there. Either way y'all could do it. It doesn't matter. Just put the Venmo and the Cash App in the same comment, and then I'll pin it at the top.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'll do it. Let me see.
Yeah, it is terrible because people have abused the system, and then people that really need the help can't get the help. You get what I'm saying?
I'm here. I'm just doing the links real quick.
Okay.
So how's
Got my
everybody's?
hair in an updo today.
How's everybody's Monday?
Yeah, how's everyone's Monday? Mine's going so fast. Like I said, I got to to the doctor. That's going to be another stressful situation.
Yeah, it sucks that everyone's sick in your house. Like, I just feel so bad. I wish I could take away your guys' sickness.
I wish it would just go away. Like,
yeah.
So tired of everybody being sick. And my young son Braden, he's worried about. So he calls COVID test. He calls it nose test. And then, like, they do your strep test. He calls it the throat test.
Oh. I hate that damn Q-tip, that long wooden Q-tip with the little cotton swab on the end. I hate that thing so much.
Yeah, me too. I think he hates it too because it gags you. You know what I'm saying? So he hates it too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shoot.
There you go.
I accidentally clicked on it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, like, hey, you know what? I know I can. No, I was gonna say something a sexual thing, but I'm not going to. I was gonna say something about the Q-tip and how that bothers me, but you guys can just read my mind there.
You got bad gag reflexes? Me too.
No. I was gonna say I don't. Like I'm pretty good in that category, but for some reason that Q-tip I can't take.
That's hilarious. I have bad gag reflexes.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I was
Real
thinking.
bad reflexes.
I was thinking about us like one night having like a sex talk or something, but I didn't know how, like, I don't know, like I thought it'd be fun for us girls to, like, talk
Yeah.
about different things or whatever. Like I think that'd be fun.
Cases I do too.
Oh
Oh,
my.
hey y'all. Let's welcome our people in the bushes. There's two people in the bushes, y'all, that are from Michelle's channel. So let's welcome them over here.
Well, hello people in the bushes.
Yeah, ever since the whole Cash App thing, I had like 3 or 2, and it went to 3 or 4, and I'm like, oh, okay. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, it did go from 6, and then when you said people in the bushes, it went boop down to 1 or down to 5. They're like, oh shit, she sees me.
Yeah, girl. But yeah, I ain't gonna be on too much longer because I'll give it another 15 minutes or so. Yeah, get some rest, Sarah. I hope you sleep better tonight. I haven't slept either in the past few nights. I did get a little bit more rest last night, but the past few nights I haven't hardly gotten any rest. And right here, I had dark lines. You can't see it, but I had like dark lines right there.
I kind of can see him, but I don't know. I'm telling you, if you said that you didn't have, I need to, because I got so much skincare and stuff where I was like every single day posting and doing like reviews on Instagram, and then I just stopped. But I got so much, like, companies that sent me free stuff to leave an honest review. And I know I've got to have like eye cream, like eye serum that would help, because I think it just needs to be moisturized. Now I tell you what, until then, I'll tell you what will help is, if do you have Vaseline?
Yes.
Put some Vaseline underneath your eyes.
At night.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, I would do it at night, so that way it doesn't, because it might like be too much for you during the day. So that way it can sink in at nighttime, and that should help. And then, or if you have aloe will help too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't have an aloe. I'm gonna probably get some. But yeah, I need to do something. I think it's just sleep. I think it's just a lack of sleep kind of thing, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been super mom for the past 2, 3, 4 days. I've been super mom / wife. I've been having to take care of everyone.
Yes, we
Cook
definitely
butter.
need to plan a girls trip for sure. Girls trip for sure. And you said Las Vegas. That sounds fun. I loved Las Vegas when I went a couple years ago.
I've never been.
Oh, girl. Yeah, that would be the best place for us to go because I went with my boss and my ex-boss, and we were going because he was buying racehorses, and so it was kind of boring. Like we got to walk the strip, but he was more into like the biography stuff and everything else, like wanting to see historic stuff, and I'm over here wanting to freaking not necessarily party, but like if you're with your girls, it'd be a lot more fun. Hey, Amby.
Amby. Sarah, the next prank call, I'm gonna try to do. I don't want to plan it because nothing ever goes as planned. But my next live, I'll do some prank calls. Hopefully, I'll try to do a live tomorrow. I don't know how the hubby don't go back to work till Wednesday, and hope he feels better by then. And I don't know if the doctors can keep the kids out or anything like that. So funny you say cucumber. Okay, the other day I went to their store to get my kids some pants because I'm all about surf stores. But I saw a cucumber laying in the darn parking lot, and I looked at my 19-year-old and I said, "Want a cucumber?" He was like, "No, I'll pass." Hubby's job is going good, and I just hope that him being sick and just getting a job, he needs a raincoat, and I haven't had money to get him one. He needs a raincoat that is lightweight and like lightweight because the area he works in is hot, so he can't have nothing too heavy. And his clothes get soaking wet. He has to take an extra pair of clothes to work. Makes me feel like he's fun, to mess around, but he's not. But yeah, you should do a schedule so you get more for him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would really. I think you should too. I think that would work. Like, but you gotta
just been able to do a schedule recently because me being sick, I hadn't felt good, and then having to run around kicking my head off.
Yeah, I think that'll work out good, and then we can all, share the live for you and stuff. But I do think it would be fun for us, like maybe like
I think Sarah's coming up with live, like a upcoming live. I think that's she's talking about, like where people have like up there like upcoming at such and such time. I think that's what she's talking about.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what I know what she means. I think that'll help.
Yeah, I think that'll help. That way I can get more people in. But sharing my live and hitting the like button and all of that help to y'all. So, but yeah, make a wish list.
Yeah, that's smart.
I could do that.
I wondered how to do a wish list, but I think you just like the wish list is like basically it's the baby registry, I think, or like I don't know, like is there an actual wish list or do you have to do it like
you create one. You can create a wish list.
Would it be called a wish list though, or is it under baby registries and then you just change the thing? Because that's what I was kind of confused about. Because I think I like a long time ago tried to make a wish list and it said like, maybe it didn't say baby registry, but it said like wedding, or I don't know. It was something weird.
You can do different wish lists. You can do a wedding wish list. You can do a birthday wish list, a baby wish list. You can do any type of wish list, but yeah, I'm a definitely do a wish list. I started doing one, but I don't want to put like
Random
I don't
shit.
want to put it, to be honest, because like I'm not the type of one to ask for things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not nothing wrong with being that type of person, you know, because I love gifts. Oh, and another thing, if I did a wish list, well, it would come to me anyways. I need to do a P.O. box so y'all can send me random gifts.
Yeah. I always wondered, like, I don't think P.O. boxes, because I tell you what, I would like to get a P.O. box for like when companies send me stuff. My freaking mailman, he shoves our mailbox so full of shit, and he broke off our flag in our mailbox, and he keeps doing it. And I keep, like, USPS, they're so bad. It doesn't matter how many times you put in a thing. Like, I've had missing packages and missing mail, and we've had other people's mail that's not even like on the same road, and they don't freaking, like, the missing mail I've had, they've never done anything about that after I've done reports. I mean, USPS is really bad about stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't think it knows my address through Amazon.
No, it doesn't if you do the wish list.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely create one, you know, something, put some things in there for all of us, you know. The little
Yeah.
ones and my older son, me and the hubby, and
Yeah, do like the basic essentials that, that would help you, like, like stuff that, so when you guys get your money, you don't have, like, the stuff that would help out, that because I tell you, like, we were talking the other day, it seems like whenever I get paid, before I even get paid, I'm already broke because I already know what my paycheck's going to. It sucks.
yeah. Look, every time I get paid, I kiss my money. You know why? Because I received the shit again.
Yeah. Yep. You're exactly right.
Like,
I really don't you wish there really was a freaking money tree?
oh my God, I got there shaking every fucking day.
That tree would already be bald.
It'd be like my neighbor's tree right there, just sticks.
Oh shit! I know you. I told my maybe about your one neighbor that has all fake flowers. I said, I think Mel said that she'd like to do something like that, and she said, no, tell her don't do that. She said that'd be so tacky. But I was like dying laughing so hard.
It would have to be a flower that I can't take care of because I don't have a green thumb. So.
I'm just sitting there thinking, like, it'd be snowing, blizzard, and you'd have the most beautiful flowers. People would be like, what the hell?
How did she get her flowers to be so pretty out here? It's a secret. It's got a special miracle grow.
Oh shit!
No, my neighbor, like, it's beautiful. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it one day and send it to you. It's so pretty. They can be snow on the ground, and them damn flowers is just as pretty as they can be. Like, that's how I knew they were fake. Because I was like, how in the hell does she? Every time I passed it, I look, and I'd be like, how in the hell does this woman get her flowers to be so pretty all year round?
And you never see her out there watering them.
Never see her water them. never like, you know how some flowers just droop, or you know what I'm saying? Not, they're always perfect, and they're always sticking up the way they're supposed to, and they're always bright and beautiful, never dull. And I'm like, so when we had snow this last time, this little bit of snow we had, I rode by, and because I mean she's on the way home, like I pass her house every day when I come home, and I went by and I'm like, the snow on the ground, them flowers are still fucking pretty.
Oh, Amby's the one that I told you had. Well, I probably have told you this 1,000 times by now. You're probably like, shut up. You've already, I know, Amby, but she's the one that had brain surgery. I know you know that, don't you? But she said that she's gonna have PT. She has PT today. I'm afraid they're gonna snap my neck off. Poor baby. Oh my gosh. They better not come down there and kick their ass.
Like when I used to go to the chiropractor and they take and make you lay back and be like, relax and know what they're gonna do, and they would sit there and they'd pop your neck, and I'm like, I always thought they were gonna break my neck.
I said poor baby like she's a little kid. Gosh, sometimes I say things and I don't think before I say them and they come out. I'm like, why did I say that?
If they do no more PT, and B.
What'd she say?
Prayers for you today, hon. I hope PT goes very, very well, and maybe they won't snap your neck off.
Yeah, if they do, then just snap their neck.
Yeah. You're like, look, you snap mine off, I'm gonna snap yours off. But you guys, it's been a fun live. I'm sorry there was no prank calls today, but I didn't feel like I would have had enough time considering I had to take the kids to I was about to say to school, but to the doctor. So fingers crossed that I get good news at the doctor's with my kids, especially my daughter. Poor thing, she's so sick yesterday.
Poor baby. We'll definitely be praying, and we're praying. I'm praying for all of you guys in the comments, and hopefully everything goes good for everybody.
And there's one thing this girl on Facebook Live says, and I think I'm gonna steal it because I love the saying. But
what is it?
If no one told you that you're beautiful today, you're beautiful, you're loved, you're wonderful. And thank you all for being here. Love y'all.
Aww.
Thank you so much, every one of you. Thank you for coming on panel B, Crunk, Kay, and B,
I love you.
Sarah. Love you all. Even
love
the
you
ones
guys.
Love y'all too. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye.